it's just about just locking in and still figuring out the ins and outs of it for real right now.
It's like big picture. People keep coming back to Pat, keep coming back to Bret. So what is it about those two?
Relationship.
Okay.
It's the relationship. It's a strong bond relationship that you build with those guys, and you know what they're about, you know what they're a part of, and it's just being around good people makes you want to be back around good people. So
you would have done pretty well in the NIL days if you'd had an NIL back in the day. You ever think about that? Like a senior high school guy would have been doing okay.
Tell me about it. I'd probably still living off NIL back then.
What do you think about that? You know, a big picture for you. What do you think about that? Did you like it, hate it?
It's pros and cons to all of it.
Sure,
you
of
know,
course.
I like it that the fact that the players get a chance to gain money and to get what we thought they should have been had. You know,
right.
But at the same time, now it's a question now to go back. Do the kids even love the game? Because now they think about the NIL portion of it instead of just gaining deep into their career and knowing that you'll make that on the back end.
But from a practical standpoint, if you had NIL when you're playing, it would have helped your life, right? I mean, it would have been
tremendously.
Okay, so like everything a little bit easier, right?
Absolutely.
And you see the guys now, they're doing okay.
Living large.
A little bit better cars than you do have.
Yeah, living large. But you know, I'm happy for those guys that they finally actually getting paid to do what they love, and just hoping that some of these guys just don't take advantage of it and not lose their focus of what was their main point of their main purpose of playing the game.
Talk about love for the game. Bret has talked about finding the right kind of players to come in here. So what do you look for in the process to identify maybe the main thing versus someone?
It's just knowing the way that the program is going and knowing what we have in the building now, and just identifying those guys that just actually fit the whole scheme of what we're doing, and to fit the guys that's already here as well.
Interestingly, your high school has got some pretty good players usually. I assume you have no trouble getting their attention.
No.
Is that fair or not?
No doubt. No doubt.
How much does that help you, just from a starting standpoint? The fact that you've got a great relationship there, all the people there.
The good thing is that high prospects come up out of there year in, year out, and now that I'm on the pedestal where I'm able to get those type of guys now up out of there, it means a lot.
Do they know about you? Like the young kids at Eastside, they're aware of you? I assume they are.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How about the guys here?
Some are. Some know, some don't. You know what I mean?
Hop in the
that doesn't. Me, that's past. It don't matter for me.
You don't.
It's
never
what they're
care
doing
about
now.
You
No,
never
I
care
don't care
about
about. No, I don't care about that. It's what they're doing now. Ain't nobody right now. So.
Not too long after you hired Coach Zunkett, brought a group of guys here. I think six kids or 7 kids or something like that. How much does the 3 East St. Louis kids that are on the roster now? How much does their experience help you to go into that school and talk to kids about Brandon and the other 2 guys?
I mean, it helps out a lot. I mean, but for me, those guys paid their way. You know what I mean? I paid my way. You know what I mean? So now it's just all about other guys now just coming, getting on board, and paying their way into their path.
It was a different role for you at SIU, but what did you learn from that you can bring back here, even though one was on field and one's more recruiting based?
The thing that I learned from it was that relationship is. I was able to gain and learn how to go a little bit deeper into building a relationship with a kid as far as on the field. You know what I mean? The stronger my relationship is with that kid, the more he can go out there and play for you, the harder he can go out there and play for you, So that aspect of it is just taking that into this off the field role and just meeting with some of the guys, talking to some of the guys away from the coaches, you know what I mean? Be another voice for the players away from the coaches.
You're not at home, but you're close to home. Was that important to you?
I'm home.
You're home, okay. But I mean, hometown. I mean, was that important to you? As SIU sitting there, important to you to be fairly within the vicinity?
Yes and no.
Okay.
It really didn't matter. You know, like I said, it was just my whole thought process is home away from home, and so I never thought twice about it.
Did you have a? I don't want to ask this in a way, but did you have a plan, Terry, or was this always part of it, or did you just kind of take it day by day?
I just kind of took it day by day. You know, my plan is always my plan, but your plan never always end up the way you want it to go because that's not God's plan for you. You know what I mean? And whatever God's plan for you is going to be His plan for you. You can plan all you want to. If it's not His plan, then it ain't going to go the way that you wanted it to go. But I'm thankful for where I am right now and ready to get rolling and ready to build these relationships with the new guys who don't know me and coaches who don't know me as well.